Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video. With this video, we're bringing a Gold Pride Punk deck profile into this post Cyberstom access. So let's just get started here. I run 2 copies of Foxy Tune. This card's pretty great. It's able to special summon itself out by tributing a Punk monster, but it's also able to send this. You're able to send this card from your hand to the grave with another card in order to special summon a Punk from your deck. So that's pretty great. Yeah, this card just gives you a lot of value, and there's a good amount of combos that center around this card. As an important combo piece. Then we have 1 copy of Nitro Head. A lot of people don't run this card, and I can see why. I just think it's a fun card to include here as it's able to special summon itself out. So that means it's actually pretty useful as a level 8. Not only will it make it easier for you to go into your level 11 Psychic Gang Punisher and your level 11 Punk Amazing Dragon, but you're actually able to go into your rank 8s a lot more with using this card, as it's pretty easy to special summon itself out. And not only that, but if you decide to keep it, it can actually do a pretty good amount of destruction. And I've always been fascinated by this card. Just the fact that it's able to destroy cards adjacent to it from both the monster zone and spell and trap zone means that it can be a pretty effective form of destruction if you find the right time to use it. So I decided 1 copy is good enough for me, and it'll work well as well with the Nitro Blaster. But anyways, I run 1 copy of the Deer Note, so this is usually going to be the target that you're going to special summon out with Foxy Tune. And the great thing about it is that it's a level 5, so when you go into this and you have your Xiaomin here as your tuner, you can synchro and go into your level 8 Jam Dragon Drive. So it's pretty solid. Then I run 3 copies of Gold Pride Roller Baller. So this is the new Gold Pride monster. This card's really good. It's able to special summon, if you're able to special summon this card out, usually you're going to special summon it out using your trap. This is the Gold Pride Start Your Engines. This card is just really good. And I'll talk about it more once I get to it. But Roller Baller, you're able to go into your fusion monster, and this fusion monster is an effective way of just removing your opponent's monsters. So running 3 cards of this, 3 copies of this card, I think is really solid, and just helps with the consistency of getting it out through the trap. Psychic Tracker is just a level 3 monster that you're easily able to get out, so it's nice to have this. 3 Leon. Leon's amazing. You're able to special summon it out, and then you can do a little combo where you can actually like special summon out. You special summon out Leon, then get your Captain Carry, and then use Captain Carry in order to get your trap. And that's all, you're able to do that because of Chariot Carry, where you're able to send a Gold Pride monster from your deck to the grave, and usually that target's going to be Captain Carry. But yeah, really good monster, tuner. You're able to synchro during your opponent's turn. Captain Carry, this card's really good as well. This is going to be your main search of your Gold Pride Start Your Engines. And the nice thing about this card is that if you just get this card as a 1-card combo, it can actually be pretty decent as it starts to snowball. And I'm going to be showing you guys with the most must-know combos video. It's going to be coming soon right after this one. But yeah, definitely 3 copies of that. Then we have 3 copies of Xiaomin. So this card's really good. Another important 1-card combo card. And it's just a great target for E-Tally. And it's a tuner, so you can get a lot of utility out of it. It's able to search things out. Just a really good card overall. Then for the hand traps, I have 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Gamma, Driver, and then Droll and Lockbird. So Gamma's nice here because it's actually a monster negate that's also happens to be psychic, which can come in handy here and there. And yeah, it's also a tuner, so that can be nice if they try to activate a monster effect during your turn before you have any monsters out. Being able to use this card can be pretty effective. And Droll and Lock is going to be just a really good card. Preventing your opponent from searching things. That's always nice. And then here we have 1 copy of Gold Pride, The Crowd Goes Wild. This card is really good. Just being able to reveal 1 Gold Pride monster in your hand and add 1 Gold Pride monster with a different name for your deck to your hand. But not only that, but you're able to special summon 1 Gold Pride monster for your hand. So this could be a great way of just searching something out and special summoning it out. So you only really need 1 copy of this card, but it can come in handy and be a decent extender. Called by the grave, you just don't want to deal with hand traps, of course. 3 E-Tallies because Xiaomin is a 1-card combo, so you want to have ways to go into that really easily. And this is an effective way of doing so. Then we have 1 copy of Gold Pride that came out of nowhere. You get to special summon 1 Gold Pride monster from your hand or grave. Then your opponent can special summon 1 monster from their hand or grave to the field, but negate its effects. So that can suck, but you're actually able to use this card in order to get your Leon, and then use Leon in order to bring back your carry. And then from there you can synchro, go into your Star Leon, and then destroy the card that they got out. And then from there you can actually switch it out during the end phase, so you can deal with it. I'll show you guys in the must know combos how to deal with it well and effectively. And then 3 copies of Gold Pride, but better luck next time. So when this card is activated, you can add 1 Gold Pride monster from your deck to your hand, and if you do, you lose life points equal to its attack. This is a great way of just getting your life points down, and you can also get a draw out of this card. So it's just a surge and draw once you use Captain Carry's effect in order to search something out and pitch something to the grave. 2 Imperm, just decided to fill these in with 2 Imperms, but you can choose what you want to put instead if you don't want to use that. 2 copies of Gold Pride start your engines, so this card is a great way of just destroying something. It's easily searchable with Captain Carry, and it's also, you have to choose, reveal 3 Gold Pride monsters from your deck. That's why I like running 3 Roller Ballers. It just makes it more efficient, and you don't have to worry about your plan messing up as much. Like if you run 2 copies of Roller Baller and you really need it, then it could just suck. Just having to have 2 copies of this and 1 copy of Leon or whatever, and then you're just gonna have to hope that you get the Roller Baller. This way just makes it where you're more likely to get what you need, and yeah, this card is just really good. A really good way of just keep your plays going. Alright guys, before I go to the extra deck, if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the Patreon description down below, and also stay tuned because there is going to be a combos video coming out really soon. So let's get started here with 2 copies of Gold Pride Pinballer. So this card's an amazing way of just, you can fuse into this during your opponent's turn, and when you do that, you can actually equip things to this. So it is a target form of removal, but just being able to take those monsters is really nice. And if your life points are lower than your opponent, then the effect's activation and effect cannot be negated. So yeah, your opponent's gonna struggle with this, just being able to take things. Most of the time you're just gonna be taking 2 cards, but you can actually take a bit more because it's up to the number of fusion materials. So if you decide to use more, you can just clear your opponent's board and take the things. It's really good, and I like how it's very much in theme with what this card looks like in the art. Really cool way of implementing the art with the actual effect of the monster. And then here we have Psychic and Punisher. So Psychic and Punisher is just a great thing to sit on. You can get this out pretty easily, level 11. There's a lot of level 8s as I covered, you know, usually through the Foxy 2 and the Nitro Head, but you can actually get your Punk Dragon Drive, go into this, sit on it. Yeah, it's an effective monster to have here, and can be pretty difficult for your opponent to get rid of. The Punk Amazing Dragon, you're rarely going to get this out, but when you can, it's pretty nice. And then we have Punk Jam Dragon Drive, so this card's pretty important. It's going to be one of your important combo pieces here, because if this card is special summoned by the effect of a Punk card or Synchro Summon, you can pay 600 life points, and you can add a Psychic monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the grave. So you can see there it's pretty great because you can get your Psychic Tracker, but it's also a way of searching out Xiaomin if you need to do it that way. Then I have 1 copy of Gold Pride Start Leon. During the main phase quick effect, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, and this card will gain the attack. Then if your life points are lower than your opponent's, then you can destroy that monster. So just could be a great way. It's an extra form of removal, so it's cool just using that. Zeus, because you have some exceeds here. So if you need Spell Trap or Spell Negates, Hope Harbinger is there for that. If you need just to remove something with non-target, non-destructive, then we have the Orcus of the Evening Star. And then if you need a monster negate, you have Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. And then the 2 copies of Chariot Carry. So this is the new Exceed monster that's coming out in Cyberstom Access, and this card is really good. You're able to add a Gold Pride spell from your deck to your hand, and then you can pitch a Gold Pride monster from your deck to the grave. So it's pretty easy to use this card to get a lot of value, and I'll show you guys in the combo video. Access Go Talker, generic, Nightmare Unicorn, of course generic. And then here I have Gold Pride Nitro Blaster. Not a lot of people run this card, but I think it's a fun card to include here because you can actually target a monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Then if your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can destroy all cards and its adjacent monster zones and spell and trap zones. So this card again could be a pretty effective way of clearing your opponent's board as long as you know when to use it. And then if you do, you can switch it out to the Nitro Head, and then Nitro Head during your opponent's turn can do something as well, can do some destructive power. And here in the side deck are cards that I wanted to run or decided against, and one of them was definitely the whole Punk engine here. You guys can include it if you want to. If you really like Punk, then you can go more heavy on it. I decided that I really wanted to focus on making this a Gold Pride deck instead of more of a Gold Pride Punk deck. And so I stuck to more of the essential cards and the Zamin and stuff that are actually able to do a lot of stuff here. And but yeah, if you want to include those, then definitely test that. And then the Imperm here is the one that I took out once I added my Nitro head. But let me know what you guys think about this deck profile and what you guys think about the Gold Pride overall. And if you think it's going to be a strong deck for post Cyberstom access. And make sure to stay tuned for the combos video. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.